Let's learn how to do the foundation single crochet. In UK crochet terms, this is also known as a foundation double crochet. This is a fantastic technique to learn because you are essentially working your foundation chain plus your single crochets at the same time. So it saves so much time and is super flexible. In here I've got my foundation singles, plus I've added an extra row of single crochets. I'll be using US crochet terms, but we'll put the UK equivalent up on the screen as well. Start by making your slip knot in your preferred method. And when you're ready, insert your hook. And then we will start by making just 2 chains. 1, 2. And then I will rotate my work and we'll be working into that first chain, so the side loop just here, and also the back bump. So insert your hook into the very first chain and try and catch that back bump as well. Don't worry too much if you can't get it, it still works without it. So pull through a loop, pull that loop up, yarn over and then pull through one loop, yarn over and then pull through both loops. And that's your first foundation single. For the next stitch, we'll go into the side loop just right here. So go into the side loop and then catch that other yarn. So you're going under 2 loops, yarn over, pull through a loop, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2. So we'll just repeat this again, go into that side loop and then the second loop there, yarn over, pull through a loop, yarn over, pull through 1, that creates your chain, yarn over, pull through 2, and that creates your single crochet. So if I just rotate my work, we're going under those 2 loops, just right here. So go into the side loop, remember you're going under both loops there, yarn over, pull through a loop, pull through 1 to create your foundation chain, yarn over and pull through 2 to create your single crochet. Go into the side loop, under both loops, pull through a loop, pull through 1 and then pull through 2. So go into that side stitch, under both loops, yarn over, pull through 1 to create your foundation chain and then pull through 2 to create your single crochet. So I'll just do a few more stitches with you. And as I said, this is a really fantastic technique to save time because you are essentially working your foundation chain plus your single crochets all at the same time. So that means you don't really have to worry about how long your foundation chain is and then realise when you get to the end that your foundation chain is either too long or too short. You can just basically make this as long as you need to for your project. So I'm going to skip ahead and then show you how to start your next row. So I've now reached the width that I want for my project and I'm ready to start my next row. So I'll just rotate my work. And it's super stretchy. So we've got our stitches, our single crochets along the top, just right here. And then on the bottom, just right here, is our foundation chain. And it's super stretchy. I'm ready to start my next row and I'm going to do a row of single crochets. So I'll just chain 1. And then I'll go into that very first stitch just right there and work my single crochet. So you just work your stitches as normal. So you go into the top of the stitch under both loops and then work whatever stitch you're going to do for your pattern. So hopefully this tutorial was helpful and it saves you time for your next project. So here I've completed my single crochets and this is what it looks like. As always, if you made it to the end of the video, thank you for watching all the way through. If you'd like to help my channel grow, hit that like, subscribe and leave a comment. And yeah, I'll see you later.